Junior, what he like to do? You don't remember what he was doing?
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Detroit Lions.
All right, let's take
2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
What you mean? When I got 300 rushing yards on you, I was doing it the whole time.
That one good for 33 in the first. Right off the bat, a chunk play into enemy territory.
And I don't care how you plan for it. I don't
think
care
anybody
what you
can
see
rush
on
you.
tape where you think you can get that type of a play. That's still a great rush and a little bit of a surprise to break off a run like that this early in the game.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league.
This
game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
On 1st down, Hitchcock. And he'll get this down only to the 18.
It's a white
Just a yard
Derrick
on
Henry.
1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground. honed in on it and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
2nd and 9. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
Fucking running back can't catch the ball. Shit, he drops it every time he gets hit.
Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Horton.
Oh, why did Square fucking stop? What the fuck is Square stopping for? No, he didn't. The motherfucker was just running. It's supposed to be just a fucking drag, and he just stopped. Turned around and stopped right where the defender was. He was on a drag.
That's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
Yeah, what the fuck? I was about to throw it to him. Good thing I fucking didn't. Oh.
The distance to get there. Short, no good, just under the crossbar. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Holding it down, if I hold it down like that, does that doesn't make it go further this one?
When you come into a game on the road, you're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback.
I hold it down. So, like, yeah, I just know in the previous Maddens that shit would make it go farther. Nah, I do. The motherfucker got 98 kick power. I fucking didn't. I mean, I didn't bring the power all the way up. I didn't think I fucking would have to.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. 4. Going underneath. Gibbs has it. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down. 4. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And into the
Gave me that defense. Fuck.
So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home
I get a pick 6 every week.
That's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh,
yeah,
and wait for the result.
I was hoping, because I fucking played underneath. Oh, this ain't even the fucking kick. Oh, what the fuck? How the fuck do I pick up a fucking kicker and they don't even put them? Who the fuck did they put in?
And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And out a little across the 20.
Look at this shit. They got my fucking punter in. What the fuck is wrong with these motherfuckers? They got a linebacker. They got a fucking linebacker in. Like, that's crazy. This shit should be fucking 10-0.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this,
There's so many broken tackles on this game. I'm talking about motherfuckers that can't even break tackles.
Because all division games have a little extra to them. because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Going back to Gibbs on
Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Gibbs ain't even no motherfucking somebody that breaks tackles. He ain't a strong runner. He's just fast.
Games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta.
I did too.
And this is going to result in
Yep.
first down.
Yep.
Tackles made at the Packers 40. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw.
He gonna throw me another pick.
At any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Setting up the screen, this is Gibbs. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
All right, man.
So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled?
Yeah, and that's a fucking, it's getting picked regardless.
Now it's all for naught.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Gibbs straight ahead. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. Back to throw. 4. It's a short one here. Complete to the
That is, I fucking hate this game. Everything gets broken. Everything gets fucking broken.
A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Lions are an extra point
Like,
away
what
from
the
drawing
fuck? Like, these motherfuckers, just everybody break
now for
fucking
the extra
tackles.
point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Jack Fox picking off for the Lions.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. defense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Oh, what the fuck kind of kick is that? Dude back in the fucking hole.
Scrimmage and no more.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
It breaks right off the fucking block. What the fuck is your big ass doing? Motherfucker got a whole lineman on a linebacker. He just bounces off.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Looking to throw. Horton. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 13-yard line.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw. And they hooked up there for a 1st down.
Break a fucking tackle. He break every motherfucking tackle with fucking bums. Break the fucking tackle.
And it'll be 2nd down.
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
That motherfucker's so fast. Fuck these linebackers so fast.
First didn't get much, and now the run on 2nd doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down on his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Back to throw. Horton.
Oh my god.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Yeah, I didn't even fucking mean to do that shit. I tried to throw it faster, but I had to fucking hit X twice because he didn't throw it right away.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
Yeah, nah, I tried to get it to him before he broke up the field, like when he just went out.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. But I believe the Lions
That's a pick. Yeah, he should be. Look at this. He should pick this up and be gone. Look, there's 2 of them. Fucking 2 of them. I don't even know what defense that is.
People are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
and avoids the turnover. So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. Oh, and they set the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Looking to throw. Ford. And that is
I
incomplete.
clicked on it.
He's
Really
thrown one
fucking
interception
fun.
already, and that doesn't necessarily mean the rest of the game is going to go like that. But it does seem that he's a little bit off in his approach to this one.
Yeah, it does. And that was a risky throw right there.
Got to be careful about taking care of the ball, making sure you get back within yourself. I mean, those mechanics that they work on all the time, they're there for a reason. Kind of get back to those and maybe tamp it down a little bit.
That's complete to the Porter. And they'll be
Damn, I
inside
hate
the
to be
35
like that.
down the 34-yard line. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for fourth. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
Here we go. 19, Tiger,
Back to throw. Ford. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards.
And the fucked up part about it is my guy my running back drops the ball every time when he gets hit like that.
Is that a feel thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a feel thing. It's a
Hello?
tendency thing about what you like to do yourself on offense, as well as knowing how strong they are against the run on defense. Got to make a decision, and they made the correct one.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he'll keep it
I mean, do what you want to do.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he's met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
From the gun on third down. Ford. A bullet throw, but incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
At their own 29-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. As they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 38-yard line.
They'll try and run this one right up the gut. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They'll look to throw now on first down. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
It's a It's another Packers first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Short throw. He's got Kraft. Now 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock.
So don't hold down on the kick. Just kick it regular, like on the left leg.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3
Yeah,
points.
towards you, right? Yeah,
And
bring your
they'll
left
take a
stick towards
timeout
you. Yeah.
defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final
That's what I'm
few ticks
saying.
here in the 2nd quarter. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a
Perfect.
60-yard attempt here. The kick by Bass is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the 3rd quarter, curious. Here's a diving catch right side. He was held without a catch in the
Can't get
first
any
half,
type
but
of
he's got one
animation
here.
off
He
of
also
that.
picks up a first down.
That's good. For a Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Looking to throw. Forward. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw. Forward. He's airing it out for Williams. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And the Packers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going.
Squeeze through that little fucking.
And a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Horton.
See, that motherfucker drops it every fucking time.
Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the
Gore.
incompletion. Back to throw. Horton. A throw left side. It's held in by Golden. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps
They won't even
that
look.
can give them a little bit of confidence. The big plays are out there.
He finds his target in Schultz. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And that's going to bring up second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
I tried to fucking throw it to him. I'm trying to. That's what I don't like about the bubbles. I'll hit the circle and they don't throw it.
First. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
No fucking.
Now they'll change things up.
Dude, how I got no fucking audibles to just an inside zone? Huh?
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Do you know the rules for fourth down in here?
For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on third down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. This defense not budging, back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on fourth down. Looking to throw. Horton. And they hit him as he
Did I get a pass interference? My fucking receiver getting bumped and shit.
incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up
Yeah.
the first. And it'll be a turnover on down.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck? I got called for it on a fucking pit. It's shit.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. Just a gain of a couple there. And it will bring up second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
This is 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Ford. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Williams.
Just a basic route. Like, how do you get beat so bad?
Detroit. Jamison Williams.
Just a fucking out route. Up and out. And motherfucker gets beat fucking 75 yards.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
This doesn't even have that. The only thing is, it doesn't get thrown every time.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And a drive that stalled
See?
out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that
I had to hit circle
here?
fucking
I would
twice.
imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop
What,
us.
the run?
That you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go around.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Operating from the gun. Horton. That's taken in by Golden. Second catch for him today, and they'll wind up a first down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
First down, Green Bay.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
That's true, right?
Well, I'm not quite sure how he got away from that first tackler, but he won't even be able to get it back to the line of scrimmage there as the defense rallies behind him. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, that shit was fast as fuck right there.
It's the Packers who have the football, but in
didn't
need
call
of
a
points
play. What
as
the
we
fuck?
begin quarter number 4. Operating from the gun. Horton. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete.
Yep.
First target, first catch, and a first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And just not
That's a
enough on
fucking
the
touchdown.
down around his feet and incomplete.
And now the comments say, at least on this drive, a momentary setback though for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Horton.
He drops it every fucking time.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
This offense so far on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up.
What the fuck kind of throw is that, too? He had to jump up in the air. Hit him stride, you fucking pussy.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
At their own 35-yard line.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposite.
immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And he takes a shot.
That was going to be picked. I know he was going to Williamson.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. From the gun on 3rd down. 4.
Thank you. That motherfucker finally dropped. Fuck, I've been dropping passes like that all fucking game. This motherfucker got, is it 4-4? You can go for it?
And that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. Oh, nice move. 43 yards on the punt. 7-yard return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit.
Hold that block. That second.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Nice chunk of yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
Yeah.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
From the gun on 3rd down. Horton. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot.
Let's try run. Goal line.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Here we go on 4th down. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
This is how I love running this play. This shit usually gets me good yards.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And it worked this forward.
See, if I didn't move that tight end over there, that guy would have got me in the backfield for sure.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Second and 6 coming up. And quickly out wide, this is Watson. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get it.
So I could put Chupac on now.
Here's 1st down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
from the gun. They'll try to run it. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit, because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
Now second down and a few inches. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Here's first and goal. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Oh, that's how you fucking stop.
Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages. As a field goal now can only tie it. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 here.
Here we go, Shaq.
He'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Brings up second and
Work with me,
10.
partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Ready?
They'll look to throw.
Yeah,
And
fuck
that'll
that.
be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
Here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Back to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer
I told you I'm way better than you. People that beat you, I beat them.
And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that
But
close,
he did.
defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws.
And
They're
fucking this been
aggressively
bullshit happening all
and end up
fucking
getting
game.
that one off and sealing the deal
This
for
game
themselves.
shouldn't even have been close.
17. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line.
Getting mad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing after the interception. Ford. And nearly another interception. It would have been his third of the game, but this time he couldn't hang on.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's
Lucky
Dorothy.
I'm fucking right.
Lions will use the first of their timeouts.
I don't know how to switch while play already started.
Half number 2.
So let's give up now.
Two timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Ford. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores. You know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Seven Pirates. Hut, hut.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Lions now are going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. This is 1st and 10.
Ready? 1918. 70 Rangers. Go.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
What the
The
fuck?
Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
First and goal at the 6-yard
Here
line.
we go. 1st and goal.
Ready? Go.
Back to throw again. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. This is intercepted.
If I had a little bit more time, that Duarte was going to go crazy because that Joseph guy ain't fast, and Duarte like 97 speed.
Obviously backed up, had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it
Yeah.
for the 3, but still trying to throw it. And
Yeah, exactly. If this were hindsight as 2020 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise them and catch them off guard. Instead, you've created a turnover and put your defense in a bad spot.
And this one is right down the middle.
We're still going to have to catch a fucking bomb.
So they got the turnover started with great field position, but
Yeah.
in the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense able to
Don't.
hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. Goalpost right behind
Put it
them.
out going
They had to
wood.
make sure they didn't give up the 6. And boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
And this is going to be recovered by the hand seal. And
I
they
am.
should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Tiger. Street.
Yep.
That one looks like he'll throw here. A hit as He throws there, incomplete.
So far as the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front, the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
I guess not. I gotta go.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And it's incomplete. We're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking.